What is up, guys? Dusty here, bringing you a gameplay on Interchange. This is a kill confirmed. This is actually the first of the subscriber requests. I'm not using one of the subs classes here, but Ninja Beast wanted to see an Assault Juggernaut. He said he had never seen one or gotten one before, and he just wanted to see what it was like. And I get one in this game, and holy crap, it took me a while to get a good gameplay of the Assault Juggernaut. Getting the 15 kill streak is one thing. That's, not too hard. But getting a solid gameplay and exciting gameplay with the Juggernaut afterwards, that is a whole nother monster. I'm just fast forwarding through a few of the boring parts here in the beginning, and then it picks up a little bit. I do have to admit that getting decent gameplays with some of the classes that you guys have given me has definitely proven to be a big challenge. I've been playing good with them. I've slapped on, that P90 class with the Osprey Gunner, trying to go for MOABs. I've used the MP7 Thermal, I have them all set up. And I've played good with them, don't get me wrong. I've had a bunch of good gameplays where I'll go like 40 and 10, 40 and 15, stuff like that, where obviously they're solid gameplays, but I wanted to do something a little more, before I posted them on YouTube. I'm looking for a big 50 kill game, or a 60 plus kill game with trying to get less than 10 deaths. I don't just want to put up a good gameplay, I want to put up a great one. And I've had some trouble getting them with the subs classes. I've had a few good gameplays with other guns, like with my usual assault rifles that I'm good with, that have really high scores. I have another MOAB up for you guys, but I wanted to get some of your guys' classes, like some of the games with those up first, so that's why I haven't posted a video in a few days. I'm trying to get some really good stuff for you, and I'm having a little bit of trouble, but just let me know if you want to see just some of the other gameplays that I have, just like with my assault rifles, like just my standard classes, where I get an MOAB or get like 60 kills or anything like that. If you guys would like to see those first, by all means, I'll put them up. Other than that, though, I'll keep up with your classes. I'll try to get some good gameplays with those. As for this gameplay itself, I think Interchange is a fairly easy map to play. The main thing you have to remember is just stay out of the middle areas, the death trap areas. Anywhere where I'm aiming right now, you do not want to go. You're just guaranteed to die, especially if you're using an unsilenced weapon like I am right now. What you want to do is just circle around the map, predict where they're going to spawn, and just keep your sights around the death trap areas. You can rush into their spawn and flip them, that's fine. Just you don't want to enter the middle of the map to do it. I just basically circle around the areas where I think they're going to spawn and just pick them off as they try to run out. It's very simple, it's an easy way to get kills, and it was an easy way for me to get my Assault Juggernaut. So that's basically what I did. Anyway, I just wanted to give some general thoughts on Modern Warfare 3 in general, kind of like a mini review. Basically, it's going to be a mostly positive review. Obviously, if I play the game as much as I do, I really like it a lot. I'll get the one negative out of the way first, and that is obviously just the lag compensation and connections in general. I think it's sometimes ridiculous. Certain games you'll get into, the lag compensation or whatever, just lag in general, will be so awful. You'll get shot around corners, guys will come around a corner, and you'll be dead on their screen before you even see them on yours, so you have absolutely no time to react. You just pretty much drop dead. You guys all know how it is. I'm sure everyone's experienced it. It's just super annoying when that happens. I don't recall it ever being this bad in Modern Warfare 2. That game seemed, for the most part, pretty good with it. You first kind of noticed it in Black Ops. The thing is, though, in Blops, it wasn't that bad because the time to kill in that game was a little bit higher than in this one. So even if someone came around the corner, as long as they weren't right next to you, you might still have some time to react because the recoil was a little bit higher, the guns didn't do as much damage, I don't think. So you could have, there's at least a chance you could survive and possibly fight back, maybe get the kill. In this game, if someone turns the corner on you, they have a full second to react before you even see them on your screen, and you're almost certainly gonna die. That's why I like to play the rushing style. I like to be that guy that turns the corner, to try to take advantage of it at least, because if people are turning the corner on you, you have no chance. As for the positives, it's basically everything else. I love the gun balance in this game. Everyone agrees Infinity Ward does a great job with that. I completely concur with that. The maps seem to get a lot of hate, and I personally like the maps. There are some that are kind of crappy. I'm not a fan of Dome. I'm not a fan of a few of the other ones. Downturn, I think, kind of sucks. But for the most part, I think the maps are pretty good. They encourage a lot of fast-paced gun-on-gun gameplay. And, oh, shoot, I am already on the Juggernaut. I'll have to save the rest of this review for a different day and get to this Juggernaut. The reason that it took me a while to get a good Jug gameplay up is because, well, as you can see right here, this guy moves so slow. It is so hard to get some entertaining gameplay with him, especially when you show up on the map and the other team can see where you're at the whole time. Most of the people just avoid you. and you'll have that one guy sometimes that'll bust out the dual FMGs and just mow you down. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the dual FMGs can kill a Juggernaut in about half a second. So if an enemy team ever gets one, that's what you should be pulling out. Get up right next to him and just unload on him, and the Juggernaut has no chance. But anyway, as you see right here, he has a lot of power, and he's good for really controlling the map, just posting up in an area and mowing down the enemy team. I do a good job of it right here in this gameplay. But for the most part, he just moves so slow that it took me a long time to get a solid gameplay. Every time I would get the Juggernaut, I would either get 3 kills and then the game would just end because it took me so long to get those 3 kills, or the dual FMG guy would just mow me down. And that's what happened to me over and over again. So this is the only time that I really actually got a lot of kills with it. And right here I'm waiting for him to respawn, and sorry. I'm waiting for him to respawn, and my teammate goes and destroys the tactical insertion. I'm like, what are you doing, guy? But anyway, not that big of a deal. But that's basically it. See, the game ends here kind of fast, but I at least end up getting like 7 or 8 kills. I thought it was a pretty decent Juggernaut gameplay, and I used it pretty effectively. You really just have to watch your back because anyone can run up on you. Everyone's faster than you, so that's what you really have to watch out for when you're in the Assault Juggernaut. Other than that, though, I don't think it's that great of a kill streak. I'd rather just use like a Pavlo or an AC-130 that'll usually get the same amount of kills in a quicker time period, and then you can be on your way. And they're only 12 kills, whereas the Juggernaut is 15. So those are my thoughts on it. If the Juggernaut was maybe like 11, 12 kills, it would be more worth it. Anyway, final score 26-1. Again, not that impressive, but it was a pretty solid Juggernaut gameplay, and I thought I used it effectively. Anyway, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have some better gameplays up that'll be up soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.